is the start. Starting a broadcast right here, right now. Love is a frequency. Fly fashion frequently. With Aquafina here. And we're looking for FLS.
I am standing here.
I'm standing in front of them.
You're standing in front of me?
I'm standing right in front of them here.
Oh, well, here I come. I was standing over in the arena.
Saying good evening to all of them. I'm going to come in here and give everybody respect that they deserve, even if they don't deserve it. Because we're going to see. They'll have a chance to get in here. They'll have a chance to do whatever that they want to do.
Hold on, because I have to do something while I'm on here. Let me block. So that we can have a nice battle. So the whole community can see fair. So I got 117 people on my shit. And I'm blocking.
And everybody respect if they want to come in here and say stuff and be able to talk, they can come in here.
I'm still going. I hate seeing people though. I stood in here by myself on the other side. Cause
we're here to do what we came to do.
I'm about that life.
We're definitely here to do what we came to do.
Hey, I'm on 17.
Now, just so that we post something over here on Facebook, just so that everybody knows that we are live. This is everybody saying that they're good right now. This is everybody saying that they're good. This chat right here is being streamed live right here into the YouTube. So, now, give me a second here, because there's definitely going to be a lot that I'm talking about here. I'm going to invite them to watch on. I'm inviting them to watch this live on YouTube.
I'm trying to unblock, so it can be a nice battle. I train for this daily, everybody, so everybody knows I can make at least 5 to 10 outfits in less than about 10 minutes. So, I'm about that life. So if I'm gonna talk about somebody, you best believe I'm about that life. So I ain't gonna be no motherfucking person that ain't willing to come over here and battle a motherfucker because I'm talking shit about you because we can battle all day.
Right. So, here we go. I mean, I hear this, y'all filming us, making us famous thing. It's all jokes and hee hee ha ha. Nah, it ain't even about that because you know what? It ain't about making nobody famous. It's not even about the funny stuff. This ain't even funny. This is normal work. This is normal things that we do. We do fashion, so this is normal. This is not a plaything. We're not here to joke around. I'm just setting up a couple things right now just so I can share this off on Facebook, and then I'll get started talking about what it is that I want to talk about. Okay. Let me just
this is what you call having a fan behind your back that has your back, that ain't standing there being no weak ass motherfucker. Sorry, weak. Because I see AOL to my left.
Well, look, we're not really gonna sit around and curse on this, though, because
I caught myself.
Yeah. Now we're not even gonna curse because everything that I'm about to say tonight is real talk. This is not. It's not fun for us having to do this right here. We don't do what we do to have to do this right here.
Exactly. Because ain't nobody been bothering none of these people on this steps right here. None. Up there it is, right there. Boom. Remove. Come to light.
You know what? I'm just making a post real fast on Facebook, and I'm really going to get started. Then maybe a couple more people come up in here. And I'm going to go off and share this in a couple places. Let me just go off and share this post. I just posted it up on our website. I'm sorry, our Facebook.
I came in this so I wouldn't get accused of wearing bumwear. Oh, you look nice over there. y'all can see, I unblocked Six Vita so that we could battle one-on-one. And she's scared. She's standing there not moving. I'm standing here ready to battle what I do. What I train for every day. I'm in my wardrobe daily, battling myself. So I know I don't dress like nobody else.
Listen, regardless if they don't want to watch right now, they're going to have to watch at some point in time. And they're going to hear everything that it is we have to say. And you know what? I want everybody, because we don't, in Risque, we don't operate behind closed doors. We don't talk about anybody behind closed doors. Anything that we have to say, we always say it straight out in the open. That's why we do everything out in the open. We battle each other out in the open. We don't need to be battling anybody else for us to have a good time with fashion. And this is what it's about right now. But this ain't about fun. This is about hate, unfortunately. And so I'm going to start now. Starting now, you're going to understand why we're all here. We're all here. Now you see this is FLS in front of us. They don't want to be in it. They don't want to do a battle. They stayed here just to say that they don't want to do a battle. At least they showed up, because they said they weren't even going to show up earlier. So that's fine at the end of the day. But this is let me talk a little bit about why we're here, okay? There's been plenty of rumors and talks about this group right here, that especially Aries and Vita, more Vita though, is always talking about Risque or Aqua. They fell out. They had some sort of fallout, but this continues and continues. The last time I got finished hearing about some sort of reckless mouth, I talked to Vita and I talked to Aries myself. They said it was he say, she say. Now this team normally ducks behind he say, she say. That's what they say. It's always he say, she say. But for some reason, it's always Vita's name in it. It's always what Vita say. All right. Now, that was an old issue. Since then, I was actually okay with Vita. Come around and talk to Vita. Vita just got finished being in a competition in our group. Aqua congratulated Vita. There's no animosity from our end. But there's the thing, we call Vita cheating in the competition of who wore it best. A very simple and supposed to be friendly competition. All right. And so she's cheating and grabbing the whole FLS and telling them, vote for me. You're not supposed to tell people who it is that they're voting for. We didn't blow that up. We left it alone, even though we saw that she was getting her fam to vote for her. Fine. The next round, she ends up losing, and here comes the shit talk. Now, she couldn't talk about herself. She couldn't talk about another. She said that Aqua was the one who rigged it up for them, whatever. Then she accuses Risque of cheating, but Risque didn't vote. A fellow contestant voted her out. Has nothing to do with us. Okay? Then I start hearing from sources, which are not only her own FLS, there's FLS members who have came to us and confirmed the fact that Vita keeps talking shit. Her own group members have had talks with me, have had talks with Aqua. Now this is true. Also, somebody, a mutual friend, came to me, doesn't know anything about fashion, and tells me everything that Vita's talking. So that's why we're here today. That's why there was a flyer, because we don't operate behind closed doors. All right? This is not a bully movement. This is a prove yourself movement. That's what this is. This is not a friendly visit. This is business. Fashion business. All right? So when we came and made this challenge, we get comments like, we're not doing this, it's he say, she say, and we're not into fashion. This is a comment that I had. We're not into fashion, which is impossible. That's impossible because they post in our group on Facebook, on PSN communities. They post in our group all the time. Fashion groups and plenty other fashion groups. They get into competitions, contests. They try to win things, which is all good. Okay.
And don't her tag say Venus Modeling? Because that's a fashion group, right?
Fashion group right there. Aries is Venus Modeling. They both they attend they attend all the fashion shows. We're all at the same places. Okay. So this is not out of their lane. I wouldn't think so because they're always into fashion. Okay. I get other comments like, you guys see it right here on my screen. You can scroll back maybe a couple minutes. She said, this is a personal issue, not a fam issue. That's funny because the fam right now is defending the person. Okay. Right now they're all crowding around her. They're saying there's a personal issue. But the thing is, we're right here in person, in front of the person. So at what point in time is this going to get solved? We're standing in front of the person. I want to ask if Vita has anything to say. So I'm just going to ask her, just to give her a chance, does she have anything, if it's not a fan thing, and it's personal, just to put it like that, we're here in front of the person. So if this ain't a fam thing, because this ain't a fam thing for me, this is somebody who said that they were going to beat us on a runway. That they was going to beat us on a runway. That was one of the comments. I'm sorry if you don't know the comments. We were accused of stealing outfits. All right, but you guys know what we do. This is all we do. I don't understand how we need an outfit from you. That's number one. Number two, if you beat us on the runway, if that was the comment passed, then how come we can't get even a one-on-one battle here? Vita versus Aqua. One-on-one. It don't have to be all of us. I can step back. Kima can step back. Cobra can step back. None of us are here to make it bigger, but it has to stop at some point in time. Right. And so,
do all three of them, not just one.
Right, but the main source is Vita.
Yeah.
And our main source is Aqua, and that's what it could be. It could be one-on-one. Because let me tell you something. If talks don't work, okay, because that's what they said. It's personal, so let them talk it out. But guess what? This ain't the first time that anybody has talked about this. This is not the first time that this has came up. So if talks don't work, at what point in time do we take it to the next level? This ain't even crazy. This is show and prove. This has nothing to do with anything else besides fashion. All right? There's nothing scary about this right here. Nothing. There's no reason why this shouldn't go down if her comment is she don't like something over here and she could beat us and do better. Okay? This is not a bully move. And I'm going to tell you why this is not a bully move. This is not a scary thing because it's just fashion. It's just a battle. What's scary is when you run your mouth and then you need to defend it. That's scary. What's worse is when you run your mouth, you have to defend it and then you lose. That's scarier. But what the absolute worst is when you're exposed in public and you have something to hide. That's scary. You have something to hide. Good. So let's talk about
Let's
this.
battle. Let's battle. No, there's no talking from Aqua.
All right.
I want to battle. I want to battle.
All right, then you could battle her personally, really. All right, so this is not a bully move. If you're into fashion and you have ran your mouth,
Battle.
then you battle. Okay? But if this is not your thing, then stay in your lane. If this right here is not what you do, stay in your lane.
Battle. Battle.
Okay?
I want to battle. I don't want to.
This is not a bully. This don't have to be all of us. We're not jumping. She don't want to battle. So this is the thing.
Yo, Risque, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Because
Right.
I don't talk to weak ass people that don't want to battle. You want to talk about me? Back it up. I battle.
And you should
I
be
don't
required
argue.
to.
I don't talk to people. I battle. That's what I do daily. So if you want to battle, then you open your mouth and talk about me daily. Because you know that's where the ring you're coming to. Don't come and talk to me because I'm ready to block you again so I don't have to listen to what you got to say. This is a battle arena, not no talk arena.
Right.
We had a chance to talk, and you didn't want to talk. So now I want to battle. I want to humiliate you in front of your fans and everybody on YouTube right now. That's the mind state I'm in. Humiliating you, showing everybody that you don't know how to dress. I'm going to do that. I prepared myself to do that for what? Since 2010? I've been doing that since 2010. Working my butt off to humiliate people that come to me talking junk about me.
Now get this. These are people who have confirmed her own, and some of them are here. Some of the people are here that confirmed that it was her running her mouth. Okay? Aries, when she told me, oh, it's about one of our members, it's not about the rest of us, that's acknowledging that somebody was talking crazy. You're acknowledging by saying, oh, it was only one of us. All right, so you're admitting that. That means that you guys knew about this, and it wasn't for one day. This is ongoing. You all hold this nice little thing like a secret. Her words are like a secret between FLS. That's what's going on here. They all sit quiet about it because they must all agree about it. And the ones who didn't agree about it have already spoken to us and told on her. Okay? There's some of them standing right here. That's number one. All right? Earlier they wanted to know why did we make a flyer about Risque versus FLS if it was only one person? I said, because I don't want to single nobody out. I'm not singling anybody out. Because guess what? We didn't say who said the comment, but they told us theirself who said the comment. Vita just said, this is between me and Aqua. Obviously, she knows it was her that said the comment. All right? Now it's funny that everybody's acting professional. There was no professionalism when they were saying, or maybe when she was saying, I'll beat them, I'll whoop them, I'm not doing this, and they're stealing outfits and all that. Where was the professionalism then? How come there was never anything that came to us about that? Why is everything done in the dark? Okay? I don't understand. Aries even sent me a message talking about that we stand strong together. This is not standing strong together. Right here. This is all cowering together. Being a coward together. Hiding in the... They're not hiding in the closet no more. Thank God that they're out here right now on these steps. But this is not standing strong together. So this is why we're live. She said she never said that. This is BS. I'm going to tell you why this is BS, because our sources are very, very close to her. She just don't know it.
Oh my God.
This is BS.
Watch what you say to people on cell phones. Watch what you say to people
What you
in
say to
Nebula.
anybody in Nebula, on mic. We all have the same friends, so you don't know who's your friends. All right, and this is the thing: if they felt that way, they didn't even have the decency to come to us in public. No decency. We're at least right here. We told them this is going to be on YouTube. We told them what time we was going to show up. We told them what we're here to do. We're here to battle. We're here to back it up. We're not here to talk. We're here to back it up. This is not a conversation really to be had. If you said something, if you felt a certain type of way, back up your mouth. All right? It just shows the character right now of this group right here. This is the character of this group. So I don't want to hear nothing about all this was a bully movement. This was not a bully movement. You're in our lane. How do you be in our lane? You do fashion, you get into fashion easily, and then you talk about how you're going to put another person's fashion down. Then do it. I'm not mad if you have your own opinion. We don't care if you have your own opinion. You don't got to like every single fashion. I don't like every single fashion from my own members. There's some things I just don't like. That's not what we're here about. This is not a corny, oh, you say you don't like my shit. It's not that, because you don't got to like nobody's shit. That's fine.
I dressed one of SLS's members tonight. Gucci, you love that outfit too, don't you, Spike? I could know what she's doing.
So at the end of the day, you don't got to like everything. It's not that. But when you start talking about people behind their back, and you start saying things like, you're going to beat somebody over here, you can pick your flavor right now. You have every last... We got a couple more offline if you was talking about them, and we could bring them here and they could come stand here. We felt no need to call them. We have more than enough right here just to... Even if we battled everybody.
I heard my name. I heard my name the whole conversation.
Absolutely. That is the thing.
And like y'all said, this was about Vita, not about the fans. So I thought Vita was supposed to be talking since it's about Vita.
Right.
Vita not saying nothing because Vita sitting there, she want to do all the talking about, I want to beat Aqua on the runway. I want to beat one of them on the runway. She
said she didn't know which one she wanted to beat on the runway, but she said she was gonna take one of us out. What kind of animosity do you have? Because guess what? We're the type of people that we could probably take almost anybody out, and we don't walk around talking about that we taking anybody out.
I wanted to do 3 and 1, and I'm sitting here saying it. I wanted to do 3 and 1.
And our group would let it happen.
I'm not hiding behind Kima, but I'm speaking for myself. That's how confident I am.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I understand that homeboy over here, he's not even in it. I get it. He's trying to defend his girlfriend. Go on and defend your girlfriend, homie. It got nothing to do with you. I already know that. Dudes don't even get into this type of stuff, but her. That's why this YouTube is here.
I'm willing to back up everything I'm saying right now. Over there, battle, I'm willing to do it. Hey, it's nothing to do it but to do it. I'm not scared. I don't have a scared bone in my body. I'm sitting over here laughing like, damn. It's just clothes.
Yeah, it really is just clothes. And see, this is the thing. Risque, y'all know us. We battle each other. We don't got to wait for beef to battle. We do this for fun. So at the end of the day, if you really feel like you're better than somebody, just back that up. Just back that up. We're not here like on some drama. You see, I'm not sitting around typing and cursing them out. But I am on mic and I am saying what's going on right here. And there's a reason why we're live. All right? We're not going to make this a long thing. We about to hit 30 minutes. It's about long enough. We came here to show that we don't operate in the dark. We came here to show you this is how we play. You don't have to agree with the fashion, but what you do have to do is respect us. And we'll take it in blood. That's what we're here for. We'll take it in blood. We'll take it in war. And we can't get it just because we give respect. So if we can't get it, just because we give respect, then we'll take it.
I'm here to show you. I don't want to even hear nothing else somebody got to say because they too weak-minded, too scary. But I'm going to handle that come Monday morning. Bet that.
So understand, this right here is about to be the end of the video. We're not gonna make this a huge thing. They could watch this. They could watch this replay. Everything that I said, I still stand by. Everything that Aqua said, she still stand by. And we don't need this to be a big thing. The only thing that this needs to be is a one-on-one thing.
I blocked her because I ain't got time to listen to no more he say, she say, I didn't say this, I didn't say that. I don't want to hear that weak stuff. You keep your weak-minded stuff to yourself, okay? I don't have time for it. I'm good because I know that I'm not a scary person. And I have I got 2 fans that stand, three fans standing behind me that is full force. Ain't none of them back behind me scary or nothing. They all standing here like, wait.
Hello.
Welcome.
That's how you flow.
Hello.
So, I know. I'm wondering why you came in here though. If you said it was about her, Vita should come in here. Cause I don't want you in here talking for Vita. I don't want you in here talking for Vita. Cause you just got finished redirecting us back to Vita. You told us it wasn't about FLS, so we're not gonna make this about FLS. But if it's about Vita, and Aqua, get Vita in here because she needs to defend her words. Cause you said.
I honestly agree with you.
Okay, so
honestly, hold on. I'm kind of under the weather, so I'm kind of talking in the car. And I can agree with you on that. It needs to be about Vita and Aqua. But Vita doesn't want to battle.
So at which point in time, I'm gonna be honest with you. At which point in time she don't want to battle, we're on our way out. We're on our way out. We're not gonna keep on standing here in front of y'all all night. We gave a half hour. It was a little more than maybe a half hour of opportunity and space. We're all here, but we're not gonna turn this into an all-night thing. If Vita's not gonna talk for herself, if Vita's not gonna battle for herself, I can't have you talking for her. Who can talk for her?
But she can't talk for herself because I'm tired of talking because first of all, she got so much to say about me. And that came out of Gucci's mouth too. Like she said, she told Vita to stop talking about me. Aqua don't say nothing about you, Vita. So why do you keep having her in your mouth?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not the type of fan to go sit here and say, well, someone said this, someone said that. I'm speaking for everyone. When Vita does, and she said it herself, she did type it, she did admit that she has said something about Aqua. And we all have said we don't want to hear it. That is your personal business. You and Aqua have to hash that out. So don't sit there and think that we tolerate that when she does it. We don't.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. How many times do you have to tell her over and over? Like this is at Aries. You know, me and you talked about this before.
We can't make grown people do what they don't want to do. Let's be honest.
All right, now, but let's be honest. You just got finished saying that you don't tolerate it. That means one more strike and you're out type deal, right?
What's your bylaws?
What's your laws? Because you said you don't tolerate it, but if she's
the leader at FLS can tell you what the bylaws are. You can go through that with him. What I'm saying is, when she's in chat with us, we don't tolerate it. We ask her to stop, and she stops, and that's the end of that. How she personally feels, that's up to her. We cannot make a grown person do something that a grown person doesn't want to do.
She stops? How many times did you say that you told her to stop, and she keep going on and on and on and on and on? And
again,
she's been doing it since 2018.
She just openly said to y'all that she said something about Aqua and only Aqua.
She didn't only say it about Aqua only. She didn't only say it about Aqua only.
All stuff that Aqua said, so she's only directing it towards you, Aqua. Let's be honest.
All right. So get this though. At the end of the day, she needs to be in here.
She's jealous of my life. You can't have my husband. You can't have my husband. As much as you sit there and say how handsome he is, you can't have him. Sorry, you can't have my wife.
All right. Listen. Squash that. All of this right now, because it's just gonna go back and forth. And seriously, Aries, you can't keep on talking for her. You can't. I get it. You wanna be here, and much respect for representing your fam right now and being the one to even come up in this chat. Cool.
Don't worry about it, because I got somebody to.
Yeah, cool.
resolve a
But at the end of the day,
problem.
you can't keep on talking for her, because you know what? She need to be able to defend herself. You can't keep on doing that.
And I honestly could say she does got to speak up for herself. And right now,
Right.
that's what she's
Correct.
doing.
But and here's the thing. It's 35 minutes already on stream.
Yes. Yes.
This ain't gonna be an all night thing. We came here to do what it is that we came here to do. It's not gonna happen. So we're out of here.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Have a good night.
Sounds good.
So
You too.
so boom. And this is about to be the end of that right there. We came with what it is that we came to do. Nobody wants to do what they want, what they said that they was gonna do. So that's the end of it. They could decide what it is that they want to do from here. And everybody who's here right now or watching understood what just happened right here. You can run it back 1,000 times. It's never going to change.
And I'm personally going to get in every fashion show and fashion battle that anybody over there is in right now and show y'all how it's done. From now on, I'm coming that way. Until she step up, I'm going to be a beast on the fashion.
All right, so
Person I am.
you got it right here. This was live. We told you why we did it. Run it back if you missed something. That's all I can say. Good night.